All right, we are ready to head out for another adventure. This is the April Wisconsin River Tour, and we are going to meet up with some folks in Fond du Lac, and then the northern caravan will head down to the near Sauk City area by the Badger Ammunition Plant, Sauk Prairie Trails, where we'll hit that Citgo station, gas up, and run the trails along the Wisconsin River. And then we're gonna do a crawl course over at Levoy's Nut and Bolt Shop, and then dinner. So enjoy the show. Come out and join us. Go on RL4WD.com. Check out all the events that the trail ambassadors are doing, and rides and guides, and have a good time. So we picked up the crew from Fond du Lac. We got a small caravan now. We're going to convoy down to the Citgo station by the Badger Ammo Plant, and then tour that facility, Sauk Prairie Trails, which are actually more just paved roads, and then do the gravel roads and the roads down the Wisconsin River, and end up at Levoy's Nut and Bolt Shop for some crawling trails. Should be a good time. All right. All right, so we ended a day of awesome road tour, gravel road, a little bit of water crossing on the Wisconsin River here, and we're ending up at your at the Levoy's Nut and Bolt Shop. So you do a lot of auto repair, ASC certified stuff.
Yep. ASC, we do the alignments, we do AC, suspension, we'll do some lift kits, that kind of stuff as well, tires, wheels, all that. You know, what if it happens in the automotive world, we try to get involved. So definitely love the opportunity to play a little bit in this stuff. You know, the off-road stuff is kind of where the fun is, you know. And hopefully we can make a little more of it, you know. Got the backyard right here. We really let everybody play and get to use what they have. So seems to work out pretty nice.
I saw quite a few Jeeps coming in. Are those your Jeeps?
I have a few. I have a few. I have some older stuff, some newer stuff. Yeah, what you saw coming in is all mine. I don't know, there's probably 7 here. So definitely a few.
So not only do you provide the recreational opportunities, but you enjoy them yourself.
I absolutely enjoy them, and I want to be able to enjoy them more. So what you do for us, that's what I want to see. So definitely, we got to support this guy. We got to be involved. We got to put our money towards it. You know, the government doesn't change on its own, so it takes people and leverage. So I hope you all can step up and help. So here we go.
This was just supposed to be an interview, not a plug.
It's definitely a plug. That is the reason I am here, to plug this whole thing. So yes, that is the reason I'm here, because I want to see improvements.
In southern Wisconsin and southwestern Wisconsin, there really isn't too much besides just some basic gravel roads, some hunting land, and that kind of stuff. We're looking to develop more like what you see here: crawling trails, slow speed trails, things where you can actually put it in four-wheel drive, disconnect the sway bars, you know, put it in low and, you know, lock it up in the differentials and have some fun with it.
Absolutely, that's exactly what I want to see. And even if it's a small spot, that's all we need, is just a small spot alongside a road, you know, some way we can get off and put it in four-wheel drive, enjoy something, you know. I really want to see that happen. I want to see the state give up some of this land. I look right here in my backyard, there's 10,000 acres right here in my backyard that we can't touch with an automobile, no matter what condition.
And how much acreage would it take to put just this crawling course in? How much is this right here?
We ain't even got a half acre of crawling course here, not even a half acre. I mean, it's a small portion. We've got a 4-acre lot that I have a business, a home, and this space on, you know, so definitely it doesn't take much, but it even doesn't take much to maintain. I mean, I can come out here in about an hour and a half, I can bring it right back to where we had it at the beginning of the day, so. Definitely.
If it was more rock and less loam and sand, it would permanently be here. I mean, you wouldn't have to touch it probably ever again.
Yep, it just stays, tires go across it, doesn't change a thing. So definitely this here is just a sand yard, so all it does is take a little bit of skid steer time back together. But if I had big boulders, I'd just look at it and drive away at the end of the day. Definitely, good times, and keep going.
Do you think like a small municipality that, or, you know, like a little town, they're looking to bring tourism into the area, they're looking to put themselves on the map, if they had a little crawling space in one of the local county parks or that kind of thing, could that be something that nobody else has done?
I would definitely say it'd be something that nobody's done and nobody's taken advantage of. I mean, we've got 20 rigs running today, and we've stopped at 3 gas stations, and every one of them has appreciated the amount of money we spent. You know, so you're going to go eat here shortly, 30 people going out to eat. That's going to help somebody. Right. So little bit, you know, every bit we can do makes a big difference.
And to either do this with rocks or logs or dirt, I mean, you're talking maybe a day or two of payroll and a tank of diesel. I mean, it's not a lot.
There ain't much here. Friend come over, did most of it because he wanted his spot for an ATV to run. So I just said, yep, I want it to look like this. And bang, it was done, you know. So I didn't even have any investment in it. You know, I did fix it here this last week. I went back around because the rain erodes the sand, you know. It doesn't erode the rocks, but it will erode my sand. So I got to bring it back every once in a while to make it fun. But
how long have you had your shop here?
Going on 4 years, a little over now, I guess. 4 years, so yeah, it's been quick, been successful, been enjoying it. So yeah, definitely.
So we're gonna build up my Jeep as well. We're gonna have a lot of fun doing some build up with that, and it's time to get it out of stock format, I guess, here as we get ready to hit north and map out the rest of the higher clearance trails that are out there. And there might only be 2 or 3 of us at a time doing that. So you can look forward to seeing a bunch of that stuff on RL4WD.com, and you'll see it in the directory where you can download the maps and GPS coordinates and stuff. You just go to the listing, boom, done. Or search your area and it'll bring in all the trails within that area. What is something that, if somebody's thinking about doing this, now we have Jeeps out here with people who have never been on a trail.
And having a blast. And having a blast, absolutely. You know, might get stuck, but they're having a blast. You know, they're trying something they've never done. They're learning what their rig will do for them. You know, and boy, you can see their smiles in their face, the squeals as they cross a little hill. You know, that's great. It's enjoyable for me as a landowner to be able to say, you know, hey, they're having a blast. You know, that's what I'm here for. I want to watch them enjoy themselves just as much as I do. I haven't gone across it yet today, you know, but I'm having a great time watching others. So absolutely.
And the experience that they get from doing this, I mean, if they were in an emergency situation, they would be a little bit more confident in what they can do, what their vehicle's capable of, because they get to practice this out having fun crawling around, right?
And the awareness, I mean, man, the awareness of where they're going, how far their tire can go before it falls off an edge. I mean, there's a lot to learn from it. My kids, you know, they started this when they were young, and boy, the awareness that they know, you know, where that tire's at while they're driving and maneuvering, boy, as they're getting older, I really see that, and I learn to appreciate that they are becoming better drivers because of what they can do with these things, you know. And in ice condition, when you're slipping, you know how to return, how to, you know, bring it back to a skid, you know, man, that all makes a difference. Every little bit we learn about what we're driving makes a world of difference. Absolutely.
So it's fun, but it's educational at the same time. We're teaching people how to be safer, teaching them more about what their vehicle was designed for. And we're out here doing this stuff darn near every weekend, especially out in the spring, summer, and fall. A little different in the wintertime and when the floods come and stuff, but overall, just a really great experience. So thanks for having us out today and being part of everything that we're trying to do. And let's go out and cross some trails.
Absolutely. Have a good one.
All right, so here's Michelle. She just started riding today. Had never put it in four-wheel low before. She asked questions. She looked, watched examples. We had the trail guides over here helping out.